Let's continue the progress from tutorial 1. We'll add land. Add these meshes to your item set. SM block, SM corner, SM inner corner, SM side, and SM tree. Very good. Disable the grass rule for now. We'll set it differently later. Add a new land item and group. Use different groups to make management simple. Move the order of land before soil. Let it handle land beforehand. Add 4 rules under land, each with impact size 3x3. Just roughly set the adjacency rules for each one. We'll adjust them later. Okay, let's check each one in detail. The 4 sides and middle point is land should be fine. Corner, it's good, but we need to add mirrored versions. Just toggle mirror X, mirror Y, and auto rotate buttons, and it's good to go. Same as SM block, except this corner must not be land. Okay, add mirrored versions for it. Same as SM block, except this position must not be land. We can only add Y mirrored for this rule. We need to add X versions manually. Right-click on this rule to select duplicate, or use hotkey Ctrl D. Set it this way. OK, change the rotation of the spawn mesh. Set rotation times as 1. Looks good now. OK, paint it and adjust their orders. In general, place the rules with less likely to meet in higher order. It's perfect now. These land rules required the 9 points surrounding it to check adjacency since we set their impact size as 3x3. It's not possible at the edge part. We need to choose how to treat the positions that are out of boundary. Let me demo these out of boundary options. Here is what it looks like if set out of boundary as land. Here's what it looks like if set out of boundary as not applicable. OK, set it back to empty. Let's make the grass auto-spawn when the lands are below. Delete the previous grass rule. Click this button to include multiple floors. Switch to the lower floor to edit the adjacency rule. Let it spawn grass. Besides, we can tweak the rule met probability. Press Alt-R to force it to respawn. Lastly, let's add trees where large areas of land are below ground. Fill all positions on the below floor as land. You must set the proper extent before picking any item to spawn. Set extent to x to x4. You can edit the position offset to change its spawn position. OK. Well, the trees are not appearing. Toggle off the stop when met for the grass rule. For items with larger extent sizes, you have to set the step size and step offset properly. All is good now. Drag the soil group above the land group. Perfect. Let's test it. Oops, we need to add another floor to let grass and trees spawn. Very neat. The second part of the AutoPaint tutorial is completed. You should be capable of building your own rules. If anything are missing, you can check out the document site or leave a comment below. Wish you have a wonderful day.